Not actually sure if this is up on the terminal yet, but oh no, it actually is. So it turns out, we all pretty much knew, it was mentioned many times, that Loki Prime was going to be the next Prime to be Prime Vaulted. And all that basically means is his parts will no longer drop in-game. The parts you have, you keep. You can still get them through the trading channel down here, though the price of them is about to go up. Don't worry, you have time to farm him. The Bow Prime will be joining him, so it's the baubles at the end and the staff. I think that was the only, the pole, whatever, handle, the word I was looking for, because he needed the handle and the two ends. And the blueprint that goes with it will also no longer be dropping, but if you have the parts, it won't take them off you. And to join those two is Wyrm Prime. The first Prime Sentinel will be going into the Prime Vault. That's the 4 parts for it, the blueprint, and I can't remember what they are, the parts for them. I hope it begins with a C, and there's like 2 parts to begin with that, the cerebrum and I can't remember. Again, the parts will not be dropping, but you will keep them and you can still trade them. It is worth farming them, but to be honest, I mean, if it was carrier, that would be a whole different meaning here, but not that many people really did farm for Wyrm. He's not really, I don't want to say useful. It was the first Prime Sentinel. It looks really cool though, compared to the normal Wyrm that's kind of cut off here. This has a whole nother section to him. And over the normal Wyrm worked really well. A lot of people did say there would be other things going. For one, the Bratton Prime is still kicking around, so is the Fang Prime, which is weird because they were out way before Loki was, so they really should be going. The Sentinel I can kind of understand. The Bow, I didn't realise how old the Bow actually was when it comes to the primed version of it. Because it's actually pretty decent though. I bet you any money I've got a crappy build on it because I never used the damn thing. Yep. You know what? It's just going to be easier to do this. Problem solved. Because, yeah, from building it, I never really used it that much. Not because it sucked. It is a pretty decent weapon. But just because there's so many other weapons that are better, using it all the time, I just never really did. And as you've seen, the mods I had on it were pretty bad. I mean, if I'm honest, Loki's setup's not that good either. Because I use him mainly for stealth, and he doesn't even have that build on because it's on the B setting. I think he's got the A setting on at the minute. I know that because he actually has shields and actually has health. Whereas his normal build that I run around with, which is, if it works right, has no health, has no shields. And actually that is really bad. It's basically just set up for duration. Let's go back to this one. So all this basically means is the parts for these 3 won't be dropping in the game anymore. That is to make space for the new Prime. This also means that we have a release date for Vauban, because this will not be happening until May 17th at 2 PM ET. That's when the parts will go. That probably means that Vauban will drop at the same time, so you have from now until May 17th to farm Loki Prime, Bow Prime and Wyrm Prime if you want them to sell them. I probably would. Out of the 3 of them, Loki Prime is going to be the one that people are going to want in the future because, again, the Bow, it wasn't that bad. There's just better weapons out there and it's not carrier Prime, so people just didn't really care. Loki is where the farming is going to be at.